Before we continue this video, I want to give a big thanks to the sponsor of this video, Honeygain. Honeygain is an app that allows you to passively make some extra money using your internet connection. You could be earning enough to pay for monthly subscriptions like Netflix, Spotify, and even Nintendo Switch Online too. The amount of money that you can make depends on how many devices you have connected to the app with different IP addresses. You're going to earn roughly $1 for every 10 gigabytes used on the platform. Though it probably sounds too good to be true, Honeygain is completely legit and has hundreds of positive reviews on Trustpilot. The app has no access to any of your personal data, so don't worry about that either. If you want to learn more about how it works, check out the link down below. If you're interested in downloading the app, use my promo code in the description to get $5 credited to your account right away. Now, let's continue with the video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing video. I've been asked a lot on this channel to share my ideas and tips for decorating islands, so I want to share 10 new tips that you guys can use yourself to decorate your own island with. If you're excited for this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more content. Now, let's get straight into this. Number 1. Dig sites. On my island, I have my own little dig site that I really love. I filled it with stony items, dirt, and even a Moai statue that I've hidden below the ground using terraforming. This area looks like the perfect spot for some archaeologists to discover some hidden treasures and secrets that nobody could have guessed would have popped up on your island. I love using the rope fencing for this as I feel it works well in a work-related environment like this. Number 2. Lookouts. I've created this little lookout area right in front of my museum on a higher level so that visitors can look ahead into the distance to get a better view of what is ahead of them. This little sectioned off area works really well, I feel, and helps create this cool perspective dynamic that makes this area feel more interesting overall. You could make an even bigger one and perhaps have it overlook something other than the museum, like a really cool vista. Either way, I really like this little area and it's one of my faves on my entire island. Number 3. Pumpkins. Not sure what to do with all those pumpkin items you crafted during Halloween now the spooky season is over? Well, I have a little idea for you. If you turn these guys around, their carved faces will disappear so they look like regular pumpkins. These work perfectly for the entire full season as pumpkins aren't just exclusive to Halloween, of course. It gives a different use for another item, and when Halloween rolls back around, you can just face them back the other way so you can get the spooky effect once again. Number 4. Snack machines. A little known fact by players is that you can actually place a smaller item on top of a snack machine. This might seem pointless, but the cool thing about this is that it's actually one of the highest ways to get up an item. Therefore, you could use it to put some items way up high on these machines. It also gives the machine a little bit more personality with those extra decorative touches. Number 5. Barrels. Have you crafted a barrel yet? These items look really great on any island, but what you might not have known is that you can actually put small items on top of them. If you placed a pumpkin, it could look like you're making some kind of beverage out of the pumpkins. Or maybe you could put a frying pan to show these barrels are being used in a cooking area. Number 6. Fake art. There isn't really much you can do with fake art, so why not place it outside and make some kind of art collector's house or even an auction house? You might as well, since you won't really be able to sell this either, and if you already spent the bells on it, it's better not to let it go to waste. Number 7. Villager estates. Got a favorite villager and a ton of space you're not sure how to fill on your island? Why not make your villager their own private estate? I've given Bob this massive outdoor space that is dedicated entirely to him. He occupies this space completely. I was never sure what to do about this area beforehand, so it just works so well as his own little outdoor area. Of course, I put some playground themed stuff as Bob likes that sort of item, so I think it just works really well. I definitely recommend this if you're struggling to find places to put things, as I'm sure a few of us out there have really big empty spaces on our islands. Number 8. Mixing trees. It's easy to get into the habit of having one of the same type of tree everywhere on your island, especially if you prefer a specific one. But for that random natural element, I highly recommend mixing your trees so you have a variety of them. This makes the entire area feel much more natural and like a place that could actually feel like it's in the real world. I definitely recommend doing this to get that nice effect, and everything just feels so cozy and natural with all of your trees mixed. Number 9. Sea creatures. Like with the turtle, did you guys know you can place some of the sea creatures you dive for outdoors? Some of these look absolutely terrifying in all honesty, but hey, it's kinda interesting that they aren't confined to their aquariums, so you could use them to decorate your island, especially the seaweed, which works really well for the beach. You could try and go after a whole bunch of these since they're actually not too rare in the ocean, and you can also get these really massive crabs that are just absolutely terrifying in my opinion, and would work really well for a spooky island. Number 10. Mushrooms, acorns, and more. collected a lot of those little materials and not sure what to do with them other than crafting, all of these actually make fantastic little decorations, and you can place them pretty much anywhere on your island. They'll really help give your island a much more natural feel with these scattered in different places across the island. You can even do this with those pumpkins if you're not sure what to do with them other than Halloween, and they work as really great decorations too. I really hope you guys enjoyed these tips and that you'll be using some of them in your own islands. Be sure to leave a comment down below with some of your own island design ideas, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next Animal Crossing video. If you want to help support the channel and get a whole bunch of cool perks for doing so, be sure to click the join button down below the video to become a member of the Bob's Gang. You can get a whole bunch of cool perks for doing so, and it helps the channel out a whole bunch too. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe for even more Animal Crossing content. Be sure to check out more videos on the right side of the screen, and I'll catch you in the next one.